Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwantner, and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today, we have the great pleasure of meeting with Michelle Iapico. She is the founder and CEO of Simplified Media Agency. Welcome, Michelle.
Hi, thank you.
So your digital agency focuses on small to medium-sized businesses. What would be your elevator pitch if we were meeting in the elevator? What would you say?
We are a social media and public relations agency that works with startups and small businesses to mid-sized business. And we really help them understand their messaging and reach their audience using social media and with a focus on organic social. So before you do your ads, make sure you have a really great feed and information, an engaged audience before you start spending money on advertising.
Why don't we get a quick tour of your website so we can see what clients can expect from you?
Here's our website. We just rebranded a few months ago, and it's really fun and colorful now. These are the three main services that we offer: social media, public relations, and content creation. They all kind of work together, and we do a little bit of all of it for all of our clients, or we can just do the one service if you need.
So when it comes to social media, what is the hardest thing right now?
I want to say the hardest thing is taking on too much, trying to do everything for all the platforms everywhere.
Right.
And I think the best thing is really to try to pick one or two and focus on them and really develop your engaged platform. And then you can start repurposing that and branching out to other platforms. I think TikTok is a great channel. I think a lot of people are still kind of sleeping on it and not realizing the benefits of TikTok and how great it can be for individuals up to, larger brands. So this is our client, Smarter Loans. Been working with them for almost a year now, and they are really great at producing video content for us to repurpose on multiple platforms. They're really great at mixing their more curated, formalized content, like the little sound bites from their longer form podcast. But then they also have Jenna, who is their TikTok manager, and she's really good at creating educational content that speaks to their audience while also using, trending sounds and trending hashtags. So you're not just a billboard for yourself, but you're also engaging with your audience kind of on their level and what they expect from TikTok.
Can you explain the structure of an effective TikTok message?
My client does a really great job at producing these videos. They are very consistent. It's the same format for all of their sound bites. And it kind of gives you a short little intro, shows their branding, and then kind of goes into with a sound bite and the important information they want to share with you. What I think is super effective for all platforms, but especially TikTok, is that they include closed captioning. They have the captioning on the bottom. So you don't need to listen to the sound to get the information and see what the video is about. And it will hold the person's engagement longer to complete the video. I think using video right now, short form video is huge. People are really liking and appreciating the more unedited, uncurated, authentic, like hold your phone up and take a video. So that is a really easy way to get started in video creation without having to spend a lot of money and have a full production and a video editor, and just a really approachable way to kind of get in on it and see what works for you and if you get engagement from your audience. A quick way to kind of get into creating video content would be, instead of posting a long form caption on LinkedIn or Facebook, to record yourself speaking through that and saying it as a short video, and then include a smaller caption to grab someone's attention where they want to then press play to listen to your video. I'm actually going to go to my client, Vlad, and he is the co-founder of Smarter Loans, and he started using what I just said, of kind of a walking video, walking around giving sound bites. He is talking about leading a fintech lending study that Smarter Loans had completed. And he's going through the results of that study and kind of what the industry trends will be for next year. But again, it's just kind of him going through a PDF and using his webcam, which is a really approachable way for someone to get started in creating a video. starting a podcast can feel really daunting, but being a guest on a podcast is really beneficial. And we had a public relations client that we were working with in the beginning half of this year, and our focus was solely just getting her on podcast to help her. And it's part of that, collaborating with content creators. Instead of taking the task on of like, hey, how do I get this going? How do I, produce this? Be a guest, get your message out and get in, expand your audience that way. Get your feet wet with it and see what comes of it. And there's great partnerships that can be developed and collaborations through asking to be on a podcast, and definitely just bringing that kind of raw, authentic human element back into the business and back into the brand is really what's going to set you apart by other brands that are just sound like ads constantly. People are tired of being sold to, and they just kind of want more just human connection.